Am I wrong? Is he anything else other than a bully right now? When you're going to go after a man's woman?
That's what we are experiencing here tonight.
There are two things in my world that you don't mess with, and that is my life and my woman. And Shane Taylor messed with both of those at the same night with Teflon John. There's got to be repercussions, man.
There has to be, and they're going to be delivered here tonight on behalf of our Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champion Teflon John. But let's talk about Shane Taylor. Let's talk about the man we see in front of us, draped in gold, silver, and every other form of material you can imagine. But he's not Teflon.
This man has 4 titles on him right now, and he's about to leave with a 5th one. I have a feeling, listen, I have made no qualms about the fact Teflon John is my boy, all right?
Of course.
Favorite rapper of all time is Paul Wall. Paul Wall's the first rapper to ever hire me to DJ for him. My little brother's Paul Wall's DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've had the man come here and meet Teflon John after one of his matches. Teflon John's from U of H. He loves Texas. He loves Texas music. We have been friends for a long time. And as his friend, I am concerned tonight, Walker. I am concerned because last month in that match, Shane Taylor hit Teflon John with so much force, it dislocated his jaw.
Of course.
Teflon John stayed with me afterwards because he didn't want to drive back to San Antonio in that condition. I had to take him to the hospital at 1 in the morning, okay? And that was last match. What's going to happen tonight?
You can only imagine what's going to happen tonight. This is going to be a lot of action here.
Speaking of Paul Wall, here comes the sound of Break 'em Off Real Bad, heralding the entrance of the Texoma World Champion. Here is a man that is fighting for everything that he loves.
This is your Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champion. This is Teflon John. It's not often that we see this man shaking hands with the fans, especially here at the Elks Lodge Arena in Sherman, Texas.
No, but you know what? Tonight, they're his guy. Or he's their guy, dude. Shane Taylor's coming in from the outside and trying to take something that he wants. And he went as far as to go too far when he involved his girl. So now I think these people are seeing what we have here. We have the champion of this company going against a bully coming in from the outside.
Well, and keep in mind what we have as well. You and I have both sat on the fence here at Texoma Pro Wrestling about what's happening. And not to mention also over on the Red River Wrestling side of things, which keep in mind, this is not just the Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Shane Taylor's Red River Wrestling Championship, which he has dominantly defended across this great state of Texas.
Since he took it from Ryan Davidson.
That is also on the line here tonight.
He didn't just win it, he took it. And guess what? Shiva was involved in that. What is it with Shane Taylor involving women? Why can he not just win without that?
I mean, that's a fantastic question, but I'm not going to be the guy to ask him, that's for sure.
No, I'm not either. I was hoping you would.
No.
You're bigger than I am.
I'm sure we can find a third party somewhere.
Let's hope so. Where's Robert Langdon? Robert?
I don't think that went too well last time, Tony. I got to be honest with you.
My bad. Sorry. Well, here we go. Listen to this hush over the crowd, almost like a reverence. Reminds me of a big fight feel at the Tokyo Dome with the crowd sitting in reverent silence. There's that Red River Championship, that Texoma Pro World Championship. One of these men is going to leave with both of them. The question is it going to be our battle-tested champion or the lion in the jungle that's invading? Look at Shane Taylor with the confidence in his face.
You're dang right he is. Nothing sticks to him other than gold, Tony. I cannot think of anything more that Shane Taylor could relish in than that list of accomplishments, that list of titles that Shane Taylor currently holds. And he is looking to add another one, the Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Championship, to that resume.
The belt bully himself, the baddest of all time. We saw him make his Impact Wrestling debut in an incredible match with Crazy Steve. This guy, he's got Big Five feel all over him. He's got box office all over him. He's got champion all over him, engraved in 4 belts that he wears on his body.
Yes, indeed.
Is he going to add number 5 tonight? Oh, and talking about his girl yet again. Shane is not letting up.
Oh, and this match is underway here.
Is this tactic going to get in Teflon's head, though, or just encourage him to fight even more? Is this just going to spur him on?
Come on, Tony. You know just as well as I do that Shane Taylor has Teflon John exactly where he wants him.
You think so, but look at Teflon John. Look at the fight in this man right now, Walker.
You see the aggression out of Teflon John now, and you have to admit, it is incredible to see the rate that Teflon John is coming at Shane Taylor, but it only takes one mistake. It only takes one misstep.
He's bringing the fight to him, and Shane's on the ground. How often do we see this? He's beating him down, Walker.
We never see Shane Taylor rock like this.
Come on, Johnny. This is unreal, Walker. What am I seeing?
That might be a Guinness World Record for the fastest time to flatten Shane Taylor.
You don't see Shane Taylor leave his feet in a lot of matches, much less 2 minutes in. Oh, ducking underneath. Oh, and it looks like he's been scouting him, Walker.
Absolutely. How could you not be?
Teflon John's been doing his homework.
How could you not do your homework when you know that you're going to be facing the most dominant competitor in a Texoma Pro Wrestling ring?
Those Muay Thai knee strikes bring it back down, but a shotgun drop kick, and Shane Taylor is sent to the outside, and Teflon John is left standing tall. What a match so far. What a start to this contest, and Teflon John's not giving him any space. He's following Shane Taylor right to the outside.
Referee with the count of 1 here, starting that count. Teflon John, that's a lot of man to try and maneuver around the outside of this ring here, Tony.
Definitely, and Nicholas Caldwell being a little lenient with the count here. He wants to see a winner tonight, as do we all. We want to see an undisputed champion. One man is going to leave this match holding up both titles. And before this match started, I would have bet the farm that Shane Taylor was going to be that man, but Teflon John is really showing us something tonight, Walker.
Absolutely. No, I gotta dictate right here. I started my career in the Elks Lodge Arena with Red River Wrestling. I know what Shane Taylor has in him, and we've seen him throughout Red River Wrestling, throughout Texoma Pro Wrestling. Teflon John is really doing a number on this man right now.
We've seen Mike Bennett defeat the likes of, or we've seen Shane Taylor defeat the likes of Mike Bennett recently. And an incredible match, an instant classic in Red River Wrestling. We've seen Shane Taylor beat Ryan Davidson. We've seen Shane Taylor beat anyone that has been put in front of him. We've seen Shane Taylor make easy work with Mr. Wobble.
Oh my.
Shane Taylor's taking on everyone, beating them all.
Sorry to cut you off, Teflon John with the clothesline.
No apology necessary, Walker. Great call on that inside out clothesline.
Go big or go home. And Teflon John's looking to go home with 2 championships wrapped around his waist.
One thing I've noticed, have you noticed the renewed focus from Teflon John, Walker?
Absolutely.
Have you noticed he's not jawing with the crowd? He's not getting distracted. He's staying focused on Shane Taylor this match?
You know, for once, I think that Teflon John and this crowd seem to be in agreement. That's not something that we're used to seeing between Teflon John and the Elks Lodge Arena.
It's almost like the enemy of my enemy is my friend type thing, right?
Exactly.
This crowd doesn't really care much for Teflon John usually, but I think they care a lot less for Shane Taylor.
Absolutely. Lesser of two evils, if you will, but...
Oh, what a knee from Shane Taylor.
That might be a knockout blow there.
He has finished matches with that knee before. We saw him put away Mr. Wobble with that knee, the Texas champion. Bedlam is still stirring, though. He's not going to go down. He's not just fighting for that world title. He's fighting for the honor of his woman.
You know, it's incredible to see what Shane Taylor is doing right now, the way that he can block out the sounds of this crowd right now and focus completely on his opponent.
Oh, short arm clothesline. Jake the Snake would be proud.
Holy moly, this is incredible.
Teflon John spoke leading up to this match, talking about how Shane attacked what he loved the most, and that being his woman. And he's going after what he loves second most in this world, and that's his world title. Johnny's fighting for both of those right now, man. Imagine the pressure on this young man's shoulders. The two most important things in the world to you are on the line, Walker.
We are watching it all unfold here live on Facebook, YouTube, and in person at the Elks Lodge Arena.
And look how Shane's just playing with him. Look at this, just picking him apart, Walker. Just picking him apart, literally. Nick Caldwell getting in there, breaking things up. Shane giving just a little bit of separation. What happens next? Shane stalking Teflon in the corner, picking him up by his throat. Oh my word. John trying to get, Bedlam trying to get some separation, and that forearm shot from Shane Taylor stunts all of that, following with the stiff right hand. What a striker this man from Cleveland is. I don't know how familiar you are with Cleveland, Walker, but the east side, you don't want to go there.
You and I have had lengthy conversations about the east side of Cleveland. There is a reason that the baddest of all time comes from that vicinity of Cleveland, Ohio.
Now, someone who knows all about the east side of Cleveland is my homie J-Rock Daddy, who actually trained Shane Taylor. Give it up one time for the homie J-Rock.
There you go.
Oh, big Manhattan drop. Talking about the East Coast, going all the way to Manhattan with that one. Oh! What a hilarious.
Flattening Teflon John, and he kicks out, Tony.
Wow. You know, when you think that you got Shane Taylor's number for that brief second, and then he explodes on you with the clothesline from hell. Wow.
Man, that might be beyond a clothesline from hell, Tony Snow. This is something much more sinister, something much deeper than hell.
That's the baddest clothesline of all time. That's what that is.
It definitely is.
He's got him up again. What are we going to see here, Walker? He's measuring him.
Shane Taylor now. Looking for it. Evaded. Teflon John throwing fisticuffs.
Oh, but that right hand. That's that PBK right hand.
It only takes one, Tony. One strike to put down Teflon John for good. And again.
Both of these men making it to the PWI 500 yet again. The highest year ever for Shane Taylor ranked on that prestigious list. Actually, I want to shout out the entirety of Shane Taylor Promotions. All 5 members making the PWI 500 this year.
Of course, O'Shea Edwards, a member of that list. Khan.
Ronell Hunt. And of course, the player coach, Shane Taylor.
Both men are down in the middle of this ring right now, Tony. And you know what that means. It is anyone's ball game.
Anybody's. We are back at square one, Walker. We're almost halfway through this standing 10 count. We want to see a winner tonight. These fans want to see an undisputed champion, the Lord of the Elks Lodge Arena, if you will. Who's going to be Texoma Thanos? Oh, and Bedlam nipping up. He's up first.
He's feeling himself tonight, baby.
Feeling himself like he lost his keys. Right hand to the face and big old chop into the ropes.
Irish whip now, evaded.
Back over, up to the Samoan drop. Cover him, Johnny, cover him.
How do you lift a man of that size and stature? Only a 2 count.
Just a 2 count. What a superhuman strength feat from Johnny Bedlam with the Samoan drop on Shane Taylor. Thought I'd seen it all, Walker. And when we see short sleeve Samson's worm and a Shane Taylor Samoan drop in the same night.
And another Chuck Haas, Russ Haas match. I mean, we are being served here tonight.
Instant classics. One after the other.
Teflon John now ascending up to Brett's rope, now trying to make his way to the top rope here.
Something we don't see much. Oh, and yep, there we go. Shane Taylor having other ideas, having other plans. Oh, man, and he's still talking smack. You got to think this is just playing into Shane's plan right here, man.
Shane Taylor now, look at the power.
Oh, he's got him up.
My.
Are we going to see? Oh, but Bedlam back into a sleeper. He's transitioned to a sleeper. Is he going to get the big man down?
He's got it locked in here.
He's got that elbow under the chin. All the pressure out on the back of the neck. He's trying to put him out. He's trying to put him out, Walker.
Shane Taylor, I mean, you see the grapevine now around the body of Shane Taylor from Teflon John.
He's squeezing hard.
Giving it everything he's got.
Trying to pop that head like a walnut. Trying to crack it wide open.
Shane Taylor is fading.
He might be out on his feet. He might be out on his feet, Walker. That's two. Oh my God! And an electric chair dropping just like that. He broke him in half, Walker.
I heard.
Wow.
Teflon John trying to get some oxygen back into those lungs there.
For a guy that gets paid to talk, I'm not at a loss for words often. But
I notice whenever you are, they happen in Shane Taylor matches.
Coincidence?
I think not.
And when he's up on the second rope, what's he doing, Walker?
He's pulling out new stops. Oh my God!
And Teflon not home. Out of the way. This is your moment, kid. This is it. Spear. Cover him. 1, 2.
Oh! But he's staying on top of him here, Tony.
Oh, and there it is to the back of the neck, Shining Wizard. Let's go. Cover him, Teflon John. This is it, kid. 1, 2. Oh, gosh. So close. So close to the biggest victory of his career. And he's trying to go back up top, Walker. He's going up for the second time. We saw what happened last time. But Shane is down. Shane is barely stirring. What's he doing? Teflon John taking to the air. Frog splash. 1.
Shane Taylor is still in this one.
He kicked out at 1, Walker. He kicked out at 1.
There's no explanation to what we're seeing right now other than unbreakable spirit.
Unbreakable spirit, indomitable will. Oh, but there's that knee.
Oh,
he's got him up on his shoulder.
No.
Down, that's it. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicked out. I thought that was it, Walker.
This is not only for the Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Championship, the Red River Heavyweight Championship, but also for the respect of the ones that he loves, for the respect of these people, and that's what it's about here tonight, Tony.
Shane Taylor pulling out greetings from East Cleveland for the first time in years. He used to use that move on everyone. I saw him win titles in Ring of Honor with it. I saw him in careers with greetings from East Cleveland. And he pulled it out on Teflon John, and Teflon John kicked out. What are we seeing here, man? This is superhuman strength from the Texoma Pro World Champion.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, but, why is he doing this? Why is he doing this in front of Robert? He's sending a message.
Tell Robert Langdon to close his eyes, because this is not looking good.
Oh, but Teflon fighting out. And there's that headbutt, the great equalizer. Going for the package pile driver again? Not yet. He's going to soften him up some more. Big discus right hand, Walker. Oh, here it is, Walker. You've seen this before. You call it.
He might be out on his feet here. He's looking for it. Package pile driver. It's coming to you, baby. Oh, my.
That's it. Cover him. 1, 2, 3, and that is it.
That's it.
Shane Taylor. Shane Taylor is your new Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champion. And with that one package pile driver, Walker, with that one move, the most dominant Red River champion of all time is yet again, that's right, he's held it before, yet again, Texoma Pro World Champion. When Shane Taylor left the Independence for Ring of Honor, I worked with him in Ring of Honor, and I mentioned how he was the Texoma Pro World Champion, the VIP World Champion, and the SOAR World Champion at the same time. When his time at Ring of Honor ended, I talked to Shane Taylor. I said, Shane Taylor, you need to come back and you need to win those 3 titles again. And you know what he told me? I'm not just going to do that. I'm going to do that and then some. And guess what? Right now, he has double the amount of titles he had. He is not the Triple Crown Champion. This man has 6 World Championships on his person right now, Walker.
Undefeatable.
Baddest of all time.
Undefeatable, unbeatable. And just another one for the collection.
Yet
Shane Taylor
again.
Shane Taylor's back just got a little bit heavier, Tony Snow.
Yet again, Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champion.
Like I said, I'm gonna beat him like your father should have.
What's going on? What's it? No! No! He's beating him with that title belt. That's a 10-pound title belt, Walker.
That is 10 pounds of gold.
Oh, come on! No, come on, Shane. Why? Why, Shane? You won. Here's D'Lo Brown. Here's D'Lo Brown. It's D'Lo Brown. Oh!
D'Lo Brown is here.
D'Lo with the right hands. D'Lo Brown unloading on him into the ropes. I thought we were gonna see it. I thought we were gonna see that famous power bomb.
Well, I thought we were gonna see Sky High, but no.
Oh yeah, he was ready for that Sky High power bomb. He was measuring it. We saw him pull it out a few weeks ago at Impact.
Absolutely.
With the Aces and Eights return, D'Lo can still go. Make no bones about it.
Absolutely.
He's calling for a mic. Someone get D'Lo a mic. Someone get D'Lo a mic. Someone get D'Lo a mic. There we go. Anna Lynn, the lovely Anna Lynn.
I get it. I know you're the bell bully. I know you out collect titles. But you take cheap shots like that, I'm gonna mess around and act like I'm the old me, and then you recognize just who the hell I am.
Better recognize that's D'Lo Brown. Come on, do the head thing, Walker. Come on.
I don't know if I have the mobility in my neck for that.
You should enjoy retirement, son. Come on, Shane.
D'Lo's not backing down from anyone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing D'Lo Brown tomorrow night at Bubba's Brew House. Texoma Pro Brawl at the Brew House in Durant, Oklahoma, our neck of the woods, Tony.
D'Lo Brown coming to the aid of Teflon John. And look at this, Teflon John might have lost the world title tonight, but he definitely gained the respect of a bona fide legend in D'Lo Brown.
Not only has he gained the respect of D'Lo Brown, but also myself here tonight, Tony. I mean, Teflon John put up a hell of a fight, a hell of a war. I pray this is not the last that I see of Teflon John here in Texoma Pro Wrestling.
Oh, it won't be.